All right, I think we have every. Ah, gosh darn it! I need to make sure that Ron. Hold on.
Yeah, oops.
Yeah, there you are. There's Fugi Fron because
Yes,
his VT studio doesn't want to cooperate.
there is real grade me.
Yep, yep. Flatter than a discus. None of them could go the distance. But
I mean,
there.
technically, I'm flat. I'm flat like this too. I just have the illusion of depth.
Ooh. Oh god. I have a pertinent pop culture reference to make, but I can't actually like think of it at the second. Um,
Oh,
Goku. Goku. Goku's a flat character.
I mean, in multiple ways, yes. I feel like that's weird that that's not a DBZ power that we've seen yet. Is somebody turning everybody into flat? Oh
Right.
no, I can't see my mouse in Balatro anymore. That's an issue.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I need to turn on the. Wait, hold on. What happened to the? No, the Final Fantasy background. Right. Right. What happened to my background? I had a good background. What happened to my background? Oh god. I don't know what to tell you, everyone. We were just ready to do like a casual hangout, parallel play collab, and then everything decided to break all at once.
Yeah, it's true.
Uh,
Uh, I don't. I'm gonna go back to my be back soon screen so that we can try and sort this out because I think I'm gonna close Balatro and reopen it.
okay, you
You'll
know what?
want
This kind of works.
to
Stream scuff is a real issue. It sure is.
where are your flushes capped? Stream scuff's a real issue. I mean, yes, it is.
Hmm. But yeah. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna start actually like I'm gonna put the music back on for my game. Oh, that
Oh,
reminds
I
me.
always have the music on. I had the music on for my game. I just didn't have it on very loud.
Uh, I could probably get away with like a 70%, I think. Maybe an 80. Yeah, still good, still good.
My share should be back up.
There we go. All right. So, so.
There we go. Now I can see my mouse.
Very important to be able to see your mouse.
Oh, you know what? You can start. I'm gonna mess around with this. I want people to be able to see your game. I like your game.
Yeah. Okay. So, hey there, heroes! My name is Hero Girl. I'm your friendly local neighborhood hero tuber, and I'm here to let you know that if I can do it, so can you. And I am hanging out with my friend Francois.
Hello,
We
I'm
are.
Francois.
Yep. Hello. Yep. So we are hanging out and we are chilling. I'm playing a game that Francois got me for my birthday a couple months ago. Well, my birthday was only 1 month ago, like a month and a half ago. But Fran got it for me like 3, 4 months ago.
Was it that long?
Yeah, it was. Got it.
I felt like doing something nice one day.
One day. One day you felt like doing something nice.
I mean that today I felt particularly like doing something nice.
I see. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and change that audio just a little bit because I do want to takes the
I
Fran.
think it's the best I'm going to be able to get. The DS does have its downsides. It worked better because of the aspect ratio for dual masters. I am realizing that now, unfortunately.
So, yeah, we need to like get a new overlay if we want to keep using the DS. But for now, I wanted to.
Oh no!
Actually, hold on. I shouldn't be fiddling with it, but like I think I just figured out a way to fiddle with it a bit more.
Can I ask for a hand again? I need to close and open Balatro again. I was screwing with stuff, and now my mouse isn't on. Why, mouse? Why are you behind Balatro?
So I am streaming The void rains upon her heart. Fran is streaming his unchanging and unending pain and torment.
It's true.
We are both very, very sleepy. Fran had a work thing at super early in the morning. I similarly also had a work thing. However, it was me wrapping up my video essay, which will be coming out on Saturday.
That's not the right.
So we're both hemkin sleepy. The difference is, Fran is playing a comfy roguelike that he is familiar with. I am playing a new game that I am not familiar with.
Well, I'm just not gonna have a mouse. Okay, this is fine. This is challenge mode, Velatro.
Ah, you'll be fine.
I will continue to lose every game as I have.
Oh, you know what? I will meet your challenge. One of these days, I will stream Final Fantasy, and I will stream it with all of my hotbars invisible.
Oh my god. This is terrible. I will overcome.
There's nothing.
That is a brave move here. So it does not matter which one you save in. Honestly, it's kind of silly that they give you 4 different ones.
Well, see, I was gonna say there's nothing in this save file. Will you fill this void? I love that. That's so cute.
Oh, you haven't even seen the half of it yet.
No, I haven't, because I've only just started the game.
5. Play hands.
Oh, they got stats.
Give me that flush, or that straight.
Ooh, lots of completion stuff.
Oh, you got a bunch of completion stuff just for turning on the game?
Nope, I did not. But my wife was playing it earlier this week because she wanted to check it out. And...
Oh, so you have stuff pre-unlocked.
Nope. She was telling me about how there is so many achievements in this game.
There are. It's one of those games where all of the stuff in it is locked behind the achievements.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just really, really sweet.
Ooh, whose story? Oh, complete 400 total Tetrads?
Yes. So Tetrads are the item that you get for... They're basically your thing that you earn to unlock stuff. by playing the game.
Oh, and you can check the heart. Ah, I see why there's a streamer mode now.
Yes. It's really not that bad, but, you know, gotta make sure Pappy Twitch doesn't get angry at us.
Lovely dreams, story dreams. There's the Tetrads. Lovely hearts. Heart shots. Starting good. Enables
Hold on, you know what it might
bullets.
be?
Heart bullets have endless range and average damage. And then there's attributes. Move speed, immunity, defense. Like, I might not know what all this is, but I'm gonna it's gonna get figured. Alright.
Hey, do me a favor. Look at your OBS feed. Did I just screw something up?
No?
Okay, perfect.
I see.
Okay, that did not fix my problem.
I see you playing Balatro. I see you scrolling over the shop. I think I even saw like your mouse at one point.
Yeah, because when I click out of it, it shows my mouse.
Also, it may be a brave move, but it's also a streamer move. Also, it's a normal power level 1 to level 9. Also, reduced power level. The story of a young Zarada woman. Lived in a cave, far away from anyone. No, that's a bit of a tone shift.
Yes.
This came out in like 2018, right? Yeah. I'm
Something
getting
like that?
Yeah, I'm getting the Undertale vibe so far.
Okay, there we go. I have fixed my issue. Does your stream look fine?
My stream looks fine.
Perfect. I changed Velatro to windowed, and now it works. Yeah, I would definitely suggest starting on Light Rain. The higher difficulties get really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Like Yes, I will skip and get a free holographic Joker. All spades are debuffed.
Oh, I forgot. Hold on. I need to update my card thing real quick. I gotta say I'm doing it with my bronze swap. There we go. Gotta get that cross promotion title.
Yeah. Oh god, how do I... Am I gonna lose this first one? Hold on, 9, 10, 7. I need a 6. Let's bet it all on getting a 6. Oh, perfect, that's a 9. 9, 8, 7, 6. There we go. Well, let's hope I win from here.
I fuck with this aesthetic.
Yeah. Game is super solid. The dev has been working on it for a couple of years. God, what did I think I got this from the Yogscast Jingle Jam bundle, I think, one year. And I actually ended up trying it out because of another friend that had been playing it because of the Jingle Jam bundle. And I absolutely fell in love with it. Like, I like shmups a bit in general, but this was just phenomenal.
By the way, how is the volume like? How is the volume from the audience end?
Yes, that is important. Cap, does it sound fine? You should be able to hear Belatra more than anything else.
Game is a bit loud. Okay, then I will need to turn it down next chance I get.
Ace. Oh, that's right, and I have Splash now, so everything counts towards my total.
This unit will now run existential dread.
I hear no music from Belatra and light click. Hear no music from Belatra. Okay, hold on. Interesting. Do you hear Belatra music now, Cap? Yeah, it's soft. Okay. So what I need to...
This unit has just installed 2,700 units of fear onto her system.
Oh, because you're doing the tutorial.
I am, yeah. That's memeable. That's a memeable screen cap.
The game is it is the perfect combination of cutesy and horror.
That's a lot of fear, dude. It sure is. Moving happiness to uprock to the trash folder. Deleting the trash folder.
Not the happiness. We need the serotonin. We like tarot card pack. Okay, it's 2 random planet cards. Stone, glass. Let's make 2 planets. Pluto and Earth.
I do like... Yeah, I will turn down the game audio, like, as soon as I am able to. I can't do it while I'm in the middle of the dialogue.
Yes, you should be able to do it as soon as you're done with that.
There we go. Turn that down to 60.
What the hell?
50, just be safe. Then turn down the...
That is a lot of fear.
That is so much fear.
Oh my god, 2 stone cards and a king. What the heck is this? You know what? I'm gonna try stone cards this run. I haven't tried stone cards yet.
Alright. Robot. She's a heart.
one hand this round.
Or Zarada is sharing her dream with this unit. This feat, somehow, honestly, still loud somehow.
Oh, is it? No, because it's void. Honestly, still loud somehow. But it's void that's loud.
Can't even hear Belantra on the Hero Girl stream. Well, that's kind of ideal, right?
Yeah, I turned down Belatro a bunch, so that's not surprising. They can only sort of hear Belatro on my stream.
Yeah, because we don't want the like the Belatro is there to be the bottom half of the TikTok.
Yes.
So like
The subway surfer, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You're gonna learn how to love monsters. Love bullets will automatically fire from your heart.
I love the world building.
You mean metaphorically? No. These words are literal. I love this. Use these love bullets to make the monsters love you. You will love me and you will like it. Makes sense. Alright, so I'm already doing the thing. It's already on auto fire.
Yes, the game will always auto fire.
Honestly, legit, I think that's pretty great. Fear has been reduced by 10%. This is the part where I hurt you. I will feel better after I hurt you. It's so poignant. It as subtle as a sledgehammer, and yet
Let's see, do I lose here? I might lose here. Only one hand type can be played this round, so I'm gonna go with 2 pairs.
the core of your heart is a small circle at the center of your heart. Okay, so everything around that can clip through flying.
Correct. It is very shmuppy.
Hey! Are you saying that my heart has a heart? See,
Technically.
see, that's funny. That's funny because that's kind of how plurality works too. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just use face cards, I'm fine. I'm trying, Cap!
It's like you have I have a persona that feels like my heart, and I have one that feels like my intellect, and they are often at odds with each other. It's very I don't know. Oh god, metaphorically liminal, something or other.
Something like that. I get what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Initiating the hurt bullets. Because words hurt. Oh, now we're playing Flappy Bird.
Yes. Oh my god, I've never thought of that attack pattern, but yes, you are playing Flappy Bird.
Aha!
Open both. Let's open both.
Gotta
Oh,
focus.
yeah, I'll take that super mega spicy 10. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. No, the 10's better.
Ooh. Okay. So holding down the shoot button means that the shoot becomes more powerful and you're slower, but it doesn't turn off, but the firing doesn't turn off period. I like that. As opposed to like
No, it does. When you're charging a shot, well, maybe unless they changed it. Last I played, when you're charging a shot, you do not auto fire.
Huh.
You have a copy of the next
Yeah,
selected
no,
tag.
it's still firing. I mean, I'm not doing a charge shot, I'm doing a focus shot.
Well, let's hope I win, because if I damn, this is going to put me way ahead.
Alright, fear has been reduced by 30%. Now we're at charged attacks.
Jack. 7. That's 2 7s. Okay. Oh, it was a 6. Oh, but I have splash, so I'm fine. Now, moderately fine. Actually, better to go with that.
Okay, I see this energy meter that they're talking about with regards to the charge shot.
Yes, and you can now, it'll build up on its own, and you can store multiple charges, which you didn't used to be able to do, which was a huge pain.
Quality of life upgrade! Charge shots are so pretty!
You are still a little, your game is still a little loud, unless I'm missing, or I wasn't paying attention.
No, I think we got it addressed.
Okay, perfect.
But just in case, just in case.
Cool, I get 2 free jokers that are both negative. Or I think it should be 2. Heck yeah. Adds number of times poker hand has been played to this run to... Ooh, nice. Oh my god, yes. I love this Joker. This is the one that gives me multi per Joker that I have, and I have 2 free... I just generated 2 free Joker slots. Heck yeah.
Joker!
Yeah, my brain has been forever corrupted by Persona 5 as well. Though I guess that was technically Kamen Rider.
Hey, I was thinking of Kamen Rider Double. Only 40% of the initial fear remains. Panic attacks. Press B to unleash a panic attack.
Yeah, they're...
nullify.
Don't worry.
Touch.
They are your classic shmup bomb that clears the screen for a little while.
They do sound a lot better than the panic attacks I was thinking of.
Yes. They are significantly better.
I was having a small one last night because the video was done and I was having a slight bout of imposter syndrome. But not even imposter syndrome, just more of a... I was thinking of a very, very bad critic and how she handles reviewing stuff, and it's god-awful. She has a very, very shallow understanding of the stuff that she's criticizing. And also, she doesn't even do all that much criticizing. She just goes on, like, these really, really random rambles when she does her video stuff. And I had the brief instance of, wait, isn't that what I'm doing? What's the difference between me and the villain? And
No, you are fine. Do not worry. You did a phenomenal job on that video.
Yeah, and some friends helped me get through that. And also reading the kind words that everyone said when they were reviewing my video also helped. I will be saving them into my positive support folder.
Yeah, I'm very proud of you for that video, and I will be sharing it as much and as widely as I can when you put it out. was the effort that you put into that video, and like, are we allowed to talk about what the video is about?
Yes, but give me a moment to get through the tutorial first. Because the robot's telling me that it's gonna make sure my panic is infinite for this part. That's a very peak of mortal fear. Oh, it's like an aura. It's not just like a bomb that clears the entire screen. It's an aura that's around you.
There are some upgrades that will change it, though. But yeah, generally it's like that.
Full arena attacks? Of course there are. All of the air in this... Oh, no. Oh my god, that reminds me. There's a game that my wife and I saw on Twitter the other day. And it looks like an MMO raid-style roguelite game. It looks so cool.
MMO... A what?
It's a... I'm gonna... remind me to go more into depth after I finish this real quick.
Okay. That sounds amazing, and I wish to know more.
As long as your heart remains within a yellow safety bubble, it will not be affected by a full arena attack.
These are the worst. I hate them so much.
Suggestion: only leave a safety bubble when it is absolutely necessary. When doing so, quickly enter a new one. Bubble? Just do me a bubble, I guess.
Yes, you won't immediately take damage. It's just a matter of making sure that you stay in the bubble or you don't stay out of the bubble too much.
Oh, that's good.
Random Joker. It's just like compared to a gold card. Multi.
Doesn't look like the charge shot takes that long to charge either.
Ooh, this is a new Joker. Played face cards give +5 multi-wins scored. Heck yes.
Little robot, no! What have I done?
It's fine.
It's okay. There's no trace of fear remaining within this unit. It's okay. Has learned to use all of her lovely abilities. I didn't realize love could be so powerful. There's just something about the way that this reads.
I like it. It's very positive.
It is, but like it's sending me. Okay, so I don't care about this big ante. Let's do this one because I want to get money for the shop. Here's your first nightmare. Oh boy.
Oh, that boss ante permanently decreases the level of my my plays. Oh, that's awful.
Okay, so I guess I'm picking a stipulation for the level. Fear the unknown.
Yeah, so you're picking what you will fight, and until you unlock stuff in the collection through Tetrids, you won't actually be able to see different stats and stuff of enemies. I think once you fight one, you'll be able to see what they are.
Okay. All right. So, like I was saying,
you figured out the strategy.
There is a roguelite where the boss patterns are. You could say that's kind of touhou-y, but the thing is, the movement and the AoEs, they're very much styled after MMO raid attacks. So like you've got circles and squares that you have to get out. You have to be able to stack up. You have to be able to coordinate everyone to very specific points. And you can play it multiplayer co-op style, which is really cool.
Is this Realm of the Mad God?
I I don't think that's what it was called. Also,
Sounds like something I've seen before, but if it's new, I wish to know more.
it's relatively new. My wife was taking a look at it earlier. Okay. Also, this is only the first level, but it's already like a little spicier than I anticipated it to be.
What did you pick for your difficulty? Light rain?
I think so. I think I picked Mist Rain.
So, I think. Oh, okay. Like the lowest difficulty one, or the one with like in the middle.
I think I picked the lowest one.
Okay. You'll get used to it, I think, is what I'll say then, because it seems a little overwhelming at first, but I don't think it's that bad.
Oh, the monsters loves me now. She even gave me some. She even gave. Oh, it's a she. Yeah, I got a bracelet.
You'll get to see Scramble later once you unlock some stuff.
This monster wanted to help you love the next one. Monsters will give you power gifts when they are loved. And they'll automatically activate when you receive them. The stars on the power gift denotate its rank. Of course. Higher the rank, more powerful. Accept gifts that each monster gives you and use their effects to love more monsters. I feel like at some point this just feels like a very Monica Twist style game.
What, like Madoka?
A little bit.
You're not wrong, but you'll see more once you beat your first boss.
Yeah.
Or your first run, I should say. Saying first boss is a little bit misleading.
Indeed. Yeah, I'm currently on Mist Ring.
What I would say is don't sweat it. You'll acclimatize to the difficulty a little bit. It took me a little bit to get used to it too. Played and scored.
Ooh, giant eyeball.
Yes.
I do really be liking the shoot 'em ups. It's just something about, honestly, I just like games where I can feel like I'm piloting a ship. I like the dogfight stuff.
So I didn't think I'd like it as much because it was a sideways shmup instead of a vertical shmup, but it's literally one of my favorite games to play, just casually.
Yeah. Like maybe I need to be careful with what games I try and play during our parallel play streams. Just because if it's a brand new game, I don't necessarily know how I'm going to react.
Yeah.
And I historically have had some issues with some of those games where I was not prepared. Games that made me either frustrated or spooked me, or I had a bad reaction. So like maybe not the best idea, but also it's fine. Ooh, I got a mushroom.
Convert all of those to hearts.
But you know, new stuff aside, shoot 'em up should be fine. Oh, that's right. We were going to talk about what the video's about.
Yes.
And I was looking forward to.
You want to introduce it, or should I?
I am curious to hear your introduction for it.
So, Hero Girl is going to be putting out a video that is your first 500 hours of playing the base game of Final Fantasy XIV, and how you can get the most out of it by actively engaging with the game rather than trying to rush through it to get to later content that people say is the better content. And One, it's like the first video in a very long time that's actually made me feel a modicum of interest in actually playing 14 again. But that's my own reasons that I won't go into. But the video itself, you did such a phenomenal job. You can just feel the love for the game emanating from it. And it doesn't sound, oh god, like I don't want to say it like this the wrong way or anything. It doesn't sound like you're trying hard. It sounds like you really you put in the effort, you played those 500 hours, you experienced everything that ARR has to offer, and are able to explain in a relatable way why it's enjoyable, why you had a lot of fun with it, and why it would be worth it for someone else to try and do that as well.
Yeah. That was very well put, Fran. Let me get through this quick little bit of tutorial dialogue. I will.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to get tutorialized a bunch at the beginning of the game.
No. Arma. Ooh, 4 monsters. Will often result in more combat.
Straight is 5 consecutive.
You know, I love going elite hunting whenever I play Slay the Spire.
Oh, I do too. It's the proper way to play the game after a certain point. Played cards with club suit. I have a lot of clubs. Played face cards have 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when scored.
Oh, I'm checking my hard note. So it looks like there's 9 fights and then a boss battle?
Correct. There's sometimes stuff in between, and there are some like random events that you can get that change it up. But yeah, basically that's it.
Okay. Oh, it's a buzzsaw. Okay.
Oh, I love this one.
But yeah, you more or less hit the nail on the head, and oh, great buzzsaws. Yeah, you pretty much hit that nail on the head with the video, and I'm so glad that came through, because one of my biggest issues with playing Final Fantasy is that Final Fantasy is an MMO, so it's not going to play like most other games. And I was also very much in I want the game to provide the fun for me type mentality, which is just kind of how I've been for the past few years with different games. Like ever since I tried to break my FGO issues, I've been trying to play other games and trying to like just rediscover my love for gaming. Is probably the most pretentious way to put it.
I don't think that's pretentious. I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Like Pokemon is the other most stark example I could think of. Because
well, like I said tonight, I had the same thing. About trying to enjoy games and not just play them to play them. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I've got to love another monster real quick. Pokemon is probably the other biggest issue or one that I've had the biggest issue doing that with too. Because I've just... So, you know how when you play Pokemon as a kid, you're checking everything out because it's all new and you don't know what a lot of it is? talk to the NPCs, you're checking trash cans, stuff like that. After a while,
So much.
after a while, you stop doing that stuff as you play more gens, as you grow up. Because as an adult, you have learned the lessons that no, there actually isn't all that much that's worth checking out here. You've learned all the tips and tricks that they have. You're like, okay, you're the old guy that teaches me how to catch a Pokemon. This is the school that teaches you about status effects. And you just start feeling... I don't want to say talked down to, but you kind of outgrow what the game is. And you start...
Yeah, well, the game has informed you over many different iterations of it how to play it.
Exactly. Like you end up wanting more from the game than the game can provide you. And when you're no longer getting your needs met by that game, sometimes, or at least in my case, you can start building some resentment, or why doesn't this give me the same joy that it used to? And have I changed all that much? No. It's the games that are wrong.
Is it I'm that wrong? No, it's the games that have changed. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a really good point that you do make in the video as well. That games are not the way that they used to be before. We don't. Games have become very commoditized, where you can't just pay money to progress yourself faster. The big one, the really big bad one that I can always think of with this is Mega Man X on the Apple App Store had a thing where you could just like pay like $5 and have all of the stuff that you find by like exploring all the armor pieces, all the health upgrades, all the E-tanks by just at the beginning of the game. And it's like, well, that defeats the entire point of like playing the game. Like, getting those is part of what makes the game fun and interesting.
I was...
And...
go ahead. Here's that.
No, I didn't have anything important to say right there. Please.
So, like on my part, it's when I was playing Madden 06 that that helped me find that again. Because if you're just playing Madden for like its Madden's sake, like it's fine as a football simulator. I've heard that they were a lot better. I intend to check those out at some point. But the biggest fun for me that always came with playing franchise mode on Madden was literally just taking a notebook and writing down stats. I am so fucking autistic for tracking my franchises in Madden. And it's great. It's fun. The game itself is fine. It fills a need, but if it was just, playing the game by itself, I think I would be really disappointed. But when I went back to play it, I played it the way I did back in college when I was addicted to the game. And I had the same enjoyment and the same experience. Availability plays a big role too. Chat can hop on the computer and have an infinite number of games to play right now. Whereas when you're young, you get the games you got, and then you gotta live with them for a while. That's definitely another one.
That's another really good point of you end up stuck with the games that you can play when we were younger. It's so much easier to acquire things now.
Yeah, and it feels like there's so much more pressure to try and get through all of it too. I was watching another video about backlog, the backlog trends, and essayist was saying something to the effect of, it's the capitalistic pressure to feel like you're getting value for the things that you paid for. So you gotta complete that stuff. But doing the Realm Reborn stuff, doing Madden, it reminded me that the joy of playing the game comes from just being a pig about it. Being a pig and rolling around in the slop and the filth for as long as you can, for as long as you want. Which
Oh,
is
I
a,
think I'm dead. I think this is where my run ends.
which is kind of a weird way to put it, but like, you get it. You get it. It's about finding your comfort point and interacting with the game on that level. Like sometimes some games are designed just be like, okay, I'm just gonna like play this for an hour because I'm tired and I just want to do something fun. That's what Balatro is.
That's literally what I've been doing with Velociraptor.
And that's what Nova Drift is, and I'm enjoying Void right now because of that. That's also what Realm Reborn is. You know, remember when I did that whole backlog stream, going through my backlog and categories and stuff?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I was thinking about how many games there were on there. Every time I was playing Realm Reborn. Every time I would log in to play Realm Reborn, there were moments where I was like, I sure do have a lot of games on that backlog. But also, I'm having a lot of fun right now, so I don't feel the pressure to get to any of those games. And that's
so. In all honesty, I said this last night. That exact feeling is part of why I started streaming. Just straight up. The idea that I was sitting down every day to systematically play Genshin Impact, and I wasn't like enjoying my time with it. I wasn't having a lot of fun. I was just sitting there routinely logging in every single day, doing my stuff, and then like killing time in the game. I was like, this isn't fun. This isn't how I want to spend my time. I want to feel like I'm doing more.
Yeah. Yep. That's the capitalistic urge to feel like you're getting value for your time.
Mm-hmm.
Kill it softly with your saw.
Ow. Hi, Kisa.
Hi, Kisa.
I did it. I got past round 13. Oh my god,
Yay.
finally.
Congrats.
By the skin of my teeth, but I did it. I only gained +1 hand.
Oh, this monster's reduced power because of the mist setting. I get it now.
Yes, yeah. So you're playing on the lowest difficulty. I actually don't know a lot about that one.
It says that it reduces the levels by, I think, well, it said right there, 20%. So, yeah. Also, this is really cool. I've never really played a touhou before, but I've seen touhou. I would not be able to get into a touhou as smoothly as I've been getting into this so far. I mean, obviously there's a difficulty curve for it, but still.
All diamond. Oh, heck yeah. That's an easy boss to beat, other than the score.
There's also another video essay that I really enjoy by a channel called Moon Lawyer, something like that. And he talks about why there aren't any good Christian games. Part of it being the whole.
I think I've seen this video.
But it's got like Phoenix Wright and Larry the Cucumber on it.
It sounds like such a meme video, but it actually has a lot of heart to it.
Yeah, like it's mostly a history video that kind of explains, you know, it's because of capitalism and the Protestant work method that says if you are not working like all the time, you ain't getting into heaven. Your soul isn't worthy of salvation. That really stymies the whole Christian or video game attempt, because all these video games are just geared towards studying and refining your knowledge of biblical information, stuff like that. But more importantly, it's the idea of video games need to serve a purpose, when video games by their nature are purely leisure. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, you could turn it into a job. You could be a video game journalist or video essayist like I am now, but still. Touhou players, when they see any other game, shit's easy. Clover, hey, long time no see!
You're so right, though. Like, honestly, Voidheart is not easy. I still struggle on the higher difficulties, but it is not a Touhou game. Touhou games terrify me.
They terrify me too. I want to play them at some point, because it's on that bucket list of stuff I want to try. But I am very well aware that I am not hardwired for this correctly. I might play Final Fantasy, and that might be, and even that's a little much.
The best thing about Touhou games is they aren't all shmups.
Yeah. Oh, I have so much karma. Have at least 50 karma at once in story mode. Also collect a total of 7 tetrons of any color. You love when people recognize you. I mean, I'm just happy you're around. I never expect everyone or anyone to show up for all or even most of my streams, but I'm always really happy when I can recognize people and they just come back. That's called building a community, Hokage.
I need to practice doing the Iruka voice better for these. Hokage.
Oh, Hokage, Fage, Bobage, me, my, Dotage, Hokage! Oh, I accidentally spit on my pop filter.
No!
And my second favorite One Piece character is Zolo, because he has 2 swords. I feel like I'm a little too good at that.
But what I was saying earlier, the best thing about Touhou is they're not all shmups. If you want to, you can play a Touhou game that is Shin Megami Tensei.
Or Puyo
And
Puyo?
that is amazing. Probably. There's probably a Touhou Puyo Puyo out there.
Oh my god, actually that's right. There are like a ton of there's a ton of fan games out there, aren't there?
Yes. Well, that's all Touhou is, for the most part. Like, the creator Zune has made a couple of games, but I'm pretty sure the vast majority of Touhou games are all fan creations. Because Zune just promotes the community he's created.
Oh god, I love that so much. I am getting radicalized on the copyright debate. I'm getting so radicalized so fucking hard.
Well, did you see Project Mouthwash's post from today about
No, I didn't.
about they're probably gonna have to change one of the things in the most recent or the new to release Unlimited Blade Works Abridged because of copyright issues.
Ah, damn. Copyright is not an excuse to take shit down. That is correct. That is correct and base oofy.
100%.
Ah, shit. Wait, hold on. Is my... Oh, shit. My health does not regenerate between stages, does it?
No, it does not.
I did not notice that.
I was wondering when you would notice.
Fortunately, before I died... Shit. I died on the easiest fucking setting.
I mean, don't worry about it. Shmups are something that you kind of have to adjust to unless you're really, really skilled at them. Oh no. Straight is consecutive.
But Fran, I wanted to be a gamer.
I mean, you could be a gamer, you just have to work towards it. You'll be fine.
But I wanted to be a gamer, not a gamer.
It's not what it's cracked up to be.
True. It was not the first time that her heart had broken. There's so many cracks on it. Holy shit.
Yeah. I have more spades left than I do hearts, but a lot of my hearts are here right now.
Friend train! Start a battle with a chain of at least 4 helpers in story mode. Oh, I love friend train. That's so good.
Oh, I love helpers. Helpers are my favorite way. Again, the micro gameplay, the minion gameplay. I have 1 discard left and 2 hands.
But we'll lose the rights to our appropriative Italian man. Mario's fine. He's an Italian plumber who works in Brooklyn, made by a Japanese man. Like, I think that's pretty great.
Yeah. I gotta go for a pair.
All right, so I managed to do my first run, so I can. Ooh, collection.
Okay, so I need to score 12,000. Oh, that'll get me 12,000 easy.
The robot's explaining Tetris now.
That'll get me 12,000 easy. Oh, Ikaruga. I love Ikaruga. Ikaruga is so fun. No! I missed the blind by 220 chips!
Ron? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Mario's very inoffensive. The chat just doesn't have another way to descriptor for Mario beyond Italian plumber in between jobs. No, we have another description. Chris Pratt.
I don't like that description. Can we pick a different description? And literally any other description, please.
Give me a second to get through this Tetris explanation. Maybe I'll try. When you love a new monster or receive a new gift, they will be added to the collection menu. You were saying?
Oh, sure. I'll take a full house. I was gonna say jealous brother, loving friend, because I have no idea what the intention with him and Peach is anymore.
Psychopath, if you want to go by if you want to take an episode of Game Theory too seriously.
Yeah, people do that.
People do that a lot.
It's kind of cringe.
Kinda. Matt Pat was the greatest at abdicate. No, not abdicating. Advocating for stances he didn't personally believe, but for the sake of entertainment, he would go full on tabletop lawyer.
Yeah. Let's go for straight flush. Why would I ever try and level up straight flush? I mean, I definitely respect the amount of work that Matt Pat put into doing Game Theory, but at the same time, it's just kind of like, my God, dude, some of this stuff went a little bit too far, and it's bad too because some of the theories that people really don't like, I actually love a lot. Like the Nessus Sans one, I actually love that theory. That is my headcanon just because of how well it fits and how kind of beautiful it is.
I like that too, yeah.
This is true. Matt Pat did have the opportunity to meet the Pope, and he did give him a copy of Undertale.
Yep.
Which, honestly...
And he had a whole video about why that was.
Yeah, and honestly, as memey as that is, I actually kind of think that's a great gift.
Yeah! Like, what? Are you saying that you would not give Undertale as a gift to someone? Like, the Pope is a person. I mean, I'm sure he, like, just, nodded and smiled, but still.
Oh god, diamonds is the thing, I think?
Oh my god, there's so many fucking powers. Holy shit.
Yeah, there's a lot. I don't even have the majority of them unlocked.
Game theory. Mario communism. Also a game theory. Mario emotionless monster. Dropping Yoshi into the void.
Okay, we don't talk about the early game theories. The early game theories were, like, intentionally bad.
It was less intentionally bad and just more... You know, the result of someone who was trying to get his life together and just shooting from the hip. That's the best way to put it. He was shooting from the hip, and everything's rough when it starts out. Like hell, the first time I started making videos and doing streams and podcasts and stuff like that, I was so cringe. Oh my god. The worst thing I have ever made was my first ever April Fool's podcast on Commander Cast. That was easily the single cringiest thing I have ever done, because I tried so hard to act like the previous host of that episode.
Boring a face card. Oh.
Now see, this is interesting. I'm looking at the Who story menu.
Yep.
And the next one does not unlock until you suffer 5 heartbreaks in story mode, which means you have to fail at least 5 times. That's actually kind of interesting. It's not a progression by achievement. It's a progression by failure,
Not giving up.
by trying.
You got it. You figured it out.
I'm so smart.
It's also lore relevant. Like, legitimately, if you just want to throw 5 runs and unlock that character, you'll understand what I mean.
Oh my god. I think I might get to really enjoy this game.
See, now there's quintessential Matt Pat. Game theory. The game nobody likes has lore.
Oh my god. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try this on the light rain now going forward.
Every card. Oh, that's a really good Joker.
Name one Hello Neighbor fan. Harsh, but true.
I mean, I liked the idea of Hello Neighbor until it decided to eat itself alive.
Oh god, yeah. There is a phenomenon where some indie developers notice that they're getting attention because game theory covered them, and they start skewing things a bit. I think that was actually a well-known issue with Bendy and the Ink Machine, was it?
No, it was actually Hello Neighbor is what you're thinking of.
Hello Neighbors was definitely one of them. But I thought Bendy and the Ink Machine was also another one.
Bendy has kind of pivoted away from it, because the thing that maybe we're thinking of different things. The thing I'm thinking of is the Hello Neighbor was the ones that went on Twitter and were like, Matt Pat, do a theory on it. You won't. And like begging him to do one.
Because it's just free advertising, yeah.
Well, it wasn't free advertising because he looked at it and went, no.
Ow.
Aces don't count as face cards, right?
No,
they don't.
Don't they?
No, they do not, it looks like.
I need to learn how to play poker at some point, because I want to play Balatro.
You do not need... Fun thing, you do not need to know how to play poker to play Balatro. It literally tells you everything you need to know. Which is just, this nice little button over here that says round info, where it just shows you how to score every hand in poker. And that's all you need to know.
Okay, that's good.
Played aces give...
Actually, hold on.
20 chips.
Why? So what's with like the white bar after you blow up the health?
At the bottom of your screen?
Yeah. Like when you're shooting and you're reducing the health, at least behind a white bar?
It's your score.
Ah.
It's so
Oh.
it's how you generate score for the enemy. Because
Okay.
if you go too long without hitting the enemy, that bar basically will score itself. But the more that you have, the more that you'll score at that time.
Gotcha.
Okay, actually, I will defend Matt Pat and Game Theory doing Five Nights at Freddy's because I would not care about Five Nights at Freddy's otherwise.
Story of FNAF 1. You are William Afton. All the events are either a dream or Afton is working there to make more atrocities. Story of the other games. Are you sure about that?
I mean, to be fair, that's what happens when you build your lore as the lore is getting built as you go. Like, I don't think no, Toby Fox is Undertale. God, who is it that does FNAF? Whatever. I don't think he planned on it being as big as it is, which is understandable.
Oh, yeah, no, he definitely didn't.
Yeah, completely understandable after the way that stuff had been previously for him. I can turn this king into an ace, right? That's how this works? Yes. Awesome.
So, in other words, if you shoot the monster's weak point for extra damage, you get a higher score.
Correct. If you break the parts.
He's talking about the love combo on the boss.
He's literally explaining the thing you were asking me about.
Hey, it's okay.
I love this game.
It's okay. You are pod 0972. Also, Nier Automata vibes. I am also getting Nier Automata vibes.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I hadn't
like
thought about that. That actually might be intentional.
I hope so. Oh my god, I really need to play Replicant and Drakengard.
Play Replicant. Don't worry about Drakengard.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
They're very old.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna have the best worst time ever.
Like I've played Drakengard 3 and I've seen everything from Drakengard 1 and 2. I don't think they're very enjoyable games. But I mean, to each their own. I'm not going to stop you if you want to try. Oh, I actually, you know what? The reason we're not both doing VTube Studio and doing a collab on there is we were having internet issues. I think that actually might be on my end.
Yeah?
Yeah, my chat seems to be freaking out a little bit.
Ah. It's okay.
But yeah,
it's okay, chat. I will blast you with love, and then you will not have to have a panic attack.
I will very much defend Game Theory's coverage of FNAF. Because I do actually enjoy FNAF as a story, or at least the original stuff, and it would not have gotten nearly as big without the coverage from Game Theory. Ooh, this is
They try to kill me so politely. I love the dialogue in this game already.
Yes, it did get a little bit crazy with FNAF after a while. I'll concede that point.
I want to see the FNAF movie. I have already seen Matt's cameo, and I appreciate how cringe it is. I think it is delightfully cringe. I want to see it in the movie itself.
I mean, from everything I've heard, it's a good movie. Straight flush is 5 consecutive the same suit. I guess I'm theoretically working my way towards that.
I didn't realize there was so much math involved in love. Girl, you have no idea. Especially when you get into polycules. Your headmate genuinely hates FNAF. It do be like that sometimes. It do be like that sometimes.
I mean, there's also nothing wrong with that. Just because I'm saying that I enjoy it doesn't mean that other people have to.
True.
People forget this very often, and I have to remind them, like, just because I think something is good and or bad doesn't invalidate your feelings on it. Nor would I ever want to imply as such. Also, just because I critique something does not mean that I hate it. In fact, sometimes it means that I actually like it a lot.
True. This unit is running out of storage space for all this love. Aww.
Ease.
Hey, Fran. Me and you.
Ease. What?
I mean, like, also my partners, but like you're my string friend.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yeah. You, Lila, Jess, Ori. I'm making so many friends now. It makes me so happy.
Yes.
Oh, it's a little eyeball.
Yes. Yeah, there's a bunch of enemy types you haven't seen yet. There's even some enemies other than bosses that are like one-offs.
I have just started
Make
the
a
game.
legendary
Of course,
Joker.
I haven't. There's a ton I haven't seen yet.
Legendary Joker. Legendary Joker.
Joker! Oh my god.
Played Kings and Queens give ×2 multi. Oh, I'm
Caitlin-
not playing face cards though.
Caitlin was actually just talking about how she's really, really enjoying Meteor's character, especially now that he's gotten to the point of just hanging out with everyone, being open, being honest and sincere.
Yeah, I honestly, Forge did such a good job because it created very believable characters in a very like they feel like high school character, like high schoolers.
Yeah.
They feel like high schoolers, and that matters so much.
Especially with just how, you know, world ending and over the top everything feels, right? Because when you're in high school, having the girl or the guy or whoever who's into you not be into you or not reciprocate, having them, you know, hiding what they want to do, getting annoyed at your friend for being super hyper focused autistic about space in an environment where you kind of have to take things seriously. That's the episode we're on, by the way. The debate.
I love that that's just how you can describe like half the cast, because I don't even know which one you're describing, but it's either Gentaro's childhood friend, or the other guy, the one whose dad made the rabbit hutch.
I'm talking about childhood friend. It's the episode where Aquarius debuts.
It's been so long, I honestly don't remember any of the characters, but I know you're over 2/3 of the way through the show, I believe.
Yeah. What story are we talking about? We're talking about Kamen Rider 4s.
He's so good.
It's so good, and I wanted to finish it. It's by the same writer that as Gurren Lagann, and I wanted to share.
Oh my
with my
god!
wife as well.
What?
Yeah. The writer for Gurren Lagann is the same one that worked on 4s.
Oh my god! I didn't know this.
Yeah, I found out through Sono Mikon. I was hanging out in one of her streams, and she casually mentioned that, and I was like, and I freaked out. So I knew I had to go back and actually try and finish 4s. I brought my wife along because I know that she loves Dumbass is Affectionate. And it's everything that we like. It's got a lot of onomatopoeia for the echolalia. So my wife and I have just started saying a lot of the belt phrases together at the same time. And like, oh god. In today's episode, Gentaro and... Was Meteor Kengo? No, Meteor's not Kengo. Kengo's the other one. But yeah, Force and Meteor both did a limit break at the same time. And my wife and I just looked at each other and at the exact same time said double limit break, and it was the greatest thing ever. So we're really enjoying it.
I'm very glad.
Mm-hmm. I've tried watching 4s like 2 or 3 times on my own before, and I just always ended up dropping it for whatever reason. But watching it with my wife has made it so much better. She's so excited to watch Go Kaiser.
Gokaiger is such an interesting experience. I'd never say it's bad, but Gokaiger is an experience that's either best if you've never watched another Sentai, or you've watched every other Sentai.
Or you are at least familiar with Power Rangers,
That too.
which I was in that category. So I was familiar with everything that Jew Ranger on.
Yeah, that was why I liked it. That's why I liked it so much. I'm still a huge Power Rangers fan, as much as I don't enjoy the recent stuff.
Yeah.
So Gokaiger was just such a good watch for me. Like, it's the biggest flaw with it is that it's an anniversary series.
Is that the biggest flaw with Gokaiger?
I've heard a lot of really good arguments to this, and I kind of agree with them. The biggest issue is that because it does so many good crossover episodes, it doesn't have enough space for its own plot. So while it's still there and its characters are good, you don't necessarily feel like you've gotten a lot out of the show by the end of it, or it doesn't feel like its own story has done a lot. I mean, maybe you'll have a different view on it. I would hope so. But that's sort of like my view on it. In no way would I ever say it's bad, but it definitely does have an issue in my mind where it doesn't have enough space for its own plot.
Ah, I see you.
I would like...
Does this mean that I will get a new gift that I have not gotten before?
Yes. Well, it means that you'll get something that you haven't radiated yet.
Ah.
So you have to use Tetrads to radiate them in the collection to be able to see what they are on future runs.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit of annoying to me. But it's just it's a way to keep you playing the game, so it's not inherently bad. It's just kind of the way the game decided to be.
Okay. Also, you just had a pizza. Was it a good pizza? Was it a homemade pizza? Or was it like one of those frozen pizzas? Oh my god. Did you know that you can actually life hack your way into great pizza by just getting a frozen pizza and then adding new toppings on top of the base? It's true.
I mean, it's not that I don't believe you. I don't even not believe you. I don't have the one that lets me play everything.
Ah, shit. Those deal a surprising amount of damage.
Oh, like everything does. The damage that things do, like, barely makes sense sometimes.
Ah, well. It is what it is. But the important bit is that, yeah, this is turning into a good collab game. Or good parallel game. So I'm not needing to, like, be very specifically attentive. Public conversation-ish, kind of. Ish.
Like?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's kind of what I like about shmups is you can sort of get in the zone and not really have to be thinking about what you're doing.
Yeah. I mean, like
I'm having the problem with Balatro that you did last time, where I'm just kind of like, I have to think about what I'm doing a little bit too much.
Honestly, that's not the worst thing. Also, the lights are so pretty.
I mean, that's the technique of shmups. Is that's how they get you.
You done got me. Actually,
Each face card held in hand has a 1 in 2 chance to give $1. I don't need that. Playing cards can be purchased from the shop. That is a trap.
I love you. Oh, they give you little puns. They give you little Valentine's Day card puns.
Yes, they do, and each monster has its own unique one.
Aww. That's so good.
Select 2 cards, convert the left drag. Oh wait, I can drag to. I can drag to rearrange. How long have I been able to do that?
Pretty sure it's like the start of the game because my husband does that a lot too.
Convert the left card into the right card. So I want to do that.
Notably.
Perfect.
So what I do every Saturday is our regular routine. I want to take a break during the weekend from all the chores and stuff, so we always get something from our grocery store. We can't afford to eat out, so we do the next best thing, which is going to the frozen section, right? I get like this super cheap pizza, like a $3 pizza. Imagine a $3 pepperoni pizza that you can just take home and heat up in the oven, right? I get some very nice pepperoni, and I also get some green pepper. I put all that on top. Oh, I accidentally ate a laser beam I didn't need to eat. Whoops. I have become error.
Get rid of that, get rid of that.
But yeah, I upgrade the pizza, and it gives me a very nice, satisfying pizza that is different and satisfying in a way that my my Sunday homemade pizzas just aren't. I missed out on so many points. Just, whoops.
See, what I've been doing somewhat of the opposite. Where I've been cooking a bunch the last couple of weekends because I've had more free time, and just cooking stuff from scratch. I love doing it. I know it's more expensive. It's sometimes more expensive, but it's very, very satisfying.
No, it is, and that's what we're doing on Sundays. That's our Sunday pizzas, and they're so good. It's so much better than literally anything that we could get takeout at this point, short of going to a specialized restaurant, which there is a pizza place near the Games Workshop in our area that I kind of want to go back to because they have a really, really nice cracker bottom.
Wait, Games Workshop? There's like an actual game, like a gaming store, or you mean an actual Games Workshop store?
I mean an actual Warhammer Games Workshop store.
Dang, I didn't know those existed outside of the UK.
Yep, they do.
And Japan.
They exist here in Canada, and they're pretty fantastic. Also, wait, am I? No, okay, they're popping normally. Okay, that's good.
2 chips for every. Ooh, that's it.
I'm also glad that they specified in the tutorial that it's only the little circle inside your heart that takes damage, not the heart itself.
Yeah. Wait.
I'm excited because I have a friend who's coming in from out of town this weekend. And so I'm going to make half my pizza with their preferred toppings. We got a spicy Italian sausage. We got some jalapeno, a little bit of extra onion.
Sorry, I'm trying to make a big play.
No worry. Ooh, bigger panic attacks.
Honestly, the so like my biggest problem with Voidheart is it's so hard to have like a really cohesive run.
Yeah.
But like it's not even a problem, it's just a frustration.
So it's pretty much the opposite of Nova Drift, where you can get really consistent stuff almost every run.
Yeah.
I don't think I mind that.
Oh my god. I have failed the 1 in 4 on that card every single time I have done it. Never once have I actually scored on it.
We're not allowed to talk to chat until we can figure out how to make a 7-Eleven buffalo chicken roller at home.
How to make a 7-Eleven buffalo chicken. What is this? I feel like I've made something like this before. I feel like I am allowed to talk to chat. Hold on. There just aren't many 7-Elevens around where I live. There's a few. Kisa bugs me to go to them for pops all the time. Because 7-Eleven is that store that always has its own weird stuff of everything. (7-Eleven) Buffalo Chicken Roller. Oh yeah, I've made these before. These are great. Just pound, you pound out some chicken, you put it between a couple of pieces of plastic, you pound it out, you get it nice and flat. You put some cream cheese in it, and then you just roll it up.
Cream cheese. Aw, something important to tell the robot. I love you. Aw.
Yes. You will see that very often.
That's good. That's good. People should love robots. It's very good to love robots. Ooh,
I just like the message the game
admirer.
has with determination and appreciation.
Secret admirer, anomaly.
Yes, so I don't know what the thing is with these anomaly bosses are like special bosses. You'll see they actually give you special tetrids when you beat it. I don't know what's the deal with them. Yes, I will buy this thing for 3 that gives me 12.
Aww.
That is a net gain of 9, thank you.
It's so cosmically pretty!
Adds double the rank of the lowest ranked card held in hand to multi.
Aww. Thank you for stopping by, Clover. Thank you, thank you.
Yes, thank you for chatting.
Ah, no! Love hurts! Love hurts!
Yeah, this one specifically gets a little bit harder once you get it down to partial health. Also, here's another good suggestion. Don't worry about getting high scores. There's a free play mode where you can fight all of the bosses or all the enemies again, and those scores count towards stuff. So there are some achievements about like getting a high score on an enemy in a run, but it's much more important to like survive a run than it is to get some of that stuff.
Panic attack. Aw, love 10 unique monsters. I was about to fucking die. Bloody nails. Automatic panic attacks plus 2 panics.
Oh, I do not like that one at all.
Oh no.
And these 3 or fewer cards.
I mean, it's kind of thematic, right? Because you can't really you have some control over who you interact with, but you can't control who loves you or who you love.
Yeah, fair. I haven't really thought about it that way. This game's very good with doing symbolism and stuff like that. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. Oh my god, wait, no. Oh no, hold on. Oh, but I don't know what they are. Oh, and it also hides it from me because they're face down. Great. I guess I just pick 5. Oh, dang. That was
quick gifts.
solid still. That was half my score for the round. Dang.
Oh. This is a cool little game. Ah, it's a bug! It's Randy! Randy's a bug!
Yes.
And they go pop! And they pop! Oh no! Alright, I might have popped a panic a little too soon.
Don't worry about it. You basically have seen the pattern now. This is the only other attack it does.
Yep, also I have 5 panics, so like I shouldn't be stingy anyway.
You'll feel differently once you get to the end of a run and see the final boss of a run.
Oh no. That's ominous.
Yeah, I always like saving my panics for them just because it's oh man.
Alright. I think I need to joystick this. I was using my D-pad, but I think I need to joystick this. For the smooth
I always play it with a controller.
Well, no, I'm not using like I'm not going like mouse. I'm using like the stick of my gamepad.
No, that's what I mean.
Oh. Oh my god! You know who might love like this?
Lila?
Ah, yes, exactly.
I need to. They're not in chat. I don't think they're in chat. They
No.
won't watch the VOD. I need to find their Steam account so that I can buy them Pseudo Regalia, because I'm pretty sure they'd also love Pseudo Regalia.
Oh yeah, is Pseudo Regalia is the other one you got me, right?
Yes, it was
That's
one of
the
the
one-
other ones that got you.
That's the platforming Souls-like.
Yes. Well, yeah, we know it because it was in Iron Pineapple's video, but like Souls-like is not a good description of it. Despite the fact that I died to like the first boss like five or six times. Oh, I should have looked at what the boss blind was.
Oh my
I'm a big
god! It
dumb
makes little
dummy-dum.
Pokemon noises.
Yes.
That's so cute. There's just something about the mixture of I don't know. Heartfelt silliness is not quite the right description for what I'm thinking of. But the mix of that with just disturbing or ugly ass elements or disturbing implications that I really love.
You haven't even gotten to some of the theoretically very dark stuff yet.
Oh, I love theoretically really dark stuff.
Yeah. You'll find out more when you finish your run.
Oh, I got an achievement for starting a fight at less than 4 hearts. And winning. She will not give up. In story mode, start a battle with 4 health or less and win.
7, 6, 5, 3, 2? That is a straight. It's not a very good straight, but it's a straight.
Split viral. No, we on the TikToks now. Oh my.
Oh, Vernal. It's split Vernal. I think that's the cool thing about the game too, is it has a bunch of like internally consistent lore. Like the Vernals are these like darkness elementals.
Ah. Thank you so much for this game, Fran.
Welcome. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it.
It's a game that
I'm enjoying it.
it's a game that I'm very happy I got.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's split into 4.
Yes, it does that, but it no
I
longer
have a
shoots,
back
shoots
laser!
projectiles.
Sucker!
It also no longer shoots projectiles. Oh, something that is not super noticeable about your heart. So there is elemental damage and resistance in this game.
Uh-huh.
Her heart, your charge attack is light elemental, which is different from your every one of your other attacks, so your basic attack.
Okay. Ah, no!
So, since this is a Vernal, your charge attacks would actually do more damage to it because it's dark elemental.
You know, the second that you told me about the elemental thing, I suspected it. It looks like it's only on the front.
Yes, it is only in front, because your helper hearts are just their own thing.
Yeah, they're helper hearts. I love the friend terrain achievement. That's so good.
Okay, I don't have as many hearts in this deck, so this might not kill me.
I've got 2 panic slaps. 2. Count them 2.
Yes.
The roadblocks. We feel so loved. Plural. Aw, that's so cute. Little
Oh,
sister.
because it was one of the Vernals.
Yeah. And they split up, and so I guess that's like a bunch of little Vernals together. Oh, good. I
Yep.
like that. Ooh, +5 reserve health that heals during battle. Nice, nice, nice.
Okay, that does make a straight flush. Oh, that makes a straight flush.
Uh, temporary bird helper. Alright, so there's Momo. There's a level 5 there. I'm just gonna do what I do for Slay and always challenge the hardest thing, period.
It's worth it because I think whether you beat it or not, it unlocks the rematch for the collection, which is really important for just trying to score well.
No! Yellow ball! I've been bubbled! I've been bubbled!
Is this gonna do good?
I think one of the things I do like about the shoot 'em ups here is that it's less about me trying to make sure I can hit all the things and more just trying to stay alive. Which means that there's a little less focus needed, as opposed to like needing to stay alive and also watch a bunch of stuff. Like what direction I'm going.
Oh yeah, this should clear for me. That's some hair. Yeah, well, so that's the thing. I don't know how you play shmups, but when I play them, I'm usually very focused on myself specifically, not focused on necessarily what's coming at me, because the most important thing is you yourself, because you are only that tiny dot.
You are but a tiny dot in a universe full of fish.
I was gonna say you are about a tiny dot in a universe full of death beams.
Yay! We do love a death beans in this house. Ooh, burn bullet help.
Retrigger hit. Yes, that's so good.
Perfect hug just for you.
I'm gonna have to buy that at some point, but it's a trap. I know it's a trap. Let's go into lucky cards. Create 2 tarot cards. I don't want to destroy 2 cards, so I'm gonna make 2 cards lucky.
Vitria.
Let's do those 2.
I need to read more Chuchi stuff, I think.
I think his stuff is very good. But I don't necessarily think all of it is, like, mandatory reading.
No, not all of it, but, like, I want to read more of it. I want to heal. I want to feel. I want to take it all. Bomb beyond my way. I really like the stuff that disturbs me in a in the right context, and this stuff is just so inspiring in how it disturbs. It's not like it never feels like it's gross for the sake of growth. It's not gross disturbing for the sake of being like gross or disturbing on its own. It feels like it's meaningfully disturbing. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, if that's what you're looking for, I'm not going to pass along the suggestion that I had, which would have been, have you read Frank and Fran?
I don't think I have. I don't know that I've read, like, most anything he's actually done. Like, I checked...
Well, Frank and Fran isn't a Junji Ito thing.
Yeah. At the very least, I feel like... If I can't, like, stomach the, If I can't stomach the actual stuff, I would love to watch more video essays about it. That was how I nommed on the This Is My Hole. The one that's from.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hearts and diamonds?
$20K specs.
Give me a Mega Celestial pack. straight, high card, straight flush, 2 pair, pair. And flush is all the same suit.
Oh, they're bugs. We got bugs. Oh no, we got bugs coming from behind. Shit.
Oh, but this is fine. You have backwards gun.
Yeah, I have backwards gun. And in the 2 fights that I have gotten where backwards gun has been like the most helpful thing to get. Wait, there's positives and negatives? Are you telling me there's a positive and a relationship to a relationship?
Oh, don't overthink that. I think that's just a cutesy little thing for effect.
No, I'm getting trapped. I'm getting trapped. Nope. Okay, phew. This is so cool, though. The level design is so cool. Ah! Oh my god! The mania! The mania! This is amazing. You've seen the interview about about why the guy who designs Dark Souls includes so many poison swamps, right?
Oh, is there an actual one, or do you mean the meme one?
I mean the actual one.
No, I don't actually think I've seen the actual one. I think I've only seen the one where he's like, I just, like, so you're saying that you want to be surrounded in poison swamps and have it jammed down your throat? Yes, what can I say? I'm a masochist.
That's exactly what I'm thinking of.
Okay, I always feel like that's a meme interview, but I guess not.
Nope, it's not. Also, oh my god, I'm so close to death. Now there's 4 bugs! No! I've been bugged.
I have one hand to win.
Oh my god, I get it! I get it! Because in order to survive and to win and get good at the game, you have to get to know each and every person. You have to become intimately familiar with them and their tendencies. You have to be able to dance with them. Oh my god, I love that!
I hadn't actually thought about that before. That's an interesting way to look at it.
Oh my god, I love this so much!
It is a very cute little game that's very well thought through in its meanings and what it wants to say to you.
Please try to remember, no matter how hard it gets, you just want to give up. Just remember, somebody always loves you. Oh. Ignore the voices that say otherwise. Oh.
I have so much money.
Make it rain, make it rain, make it rain on those.
Retrigger all cards played in the final round. +2 hand size. -1 hand each round. No thank you. I will buy both of these planets, though. Even if one of those is high card. Oh, never mind. I won't buy that one. When blind is selected, create 2 common jokers. 2 multi loses 0.1 for each card discarded. That was a lot of money. Yes, skip. Play this one.
This unit is detecting an unnecessarily aggressive tone from that promise. Honestly, mood though.
Oh, which one did you just get?
She is aggressively saying that she will remember Little Robot. Because Little Robot just said, this is the first time you've actually remembered me.
Yes, so if you haven't caught on, because now you can, because you have all the information to, there is a time loop in effect.
Oh my. I didn't... Maybe. I don't know that I had caught on to that just yet.
This is that's the interaction that's supposed to sort of clue you into it. 8, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I think this would be a good... Oh, I actually should have kept that 5. Oh, no, I'll be fine.
This unit understands what the young Zoradan has done there. Oh. we love a good meme.
4, 3,
We love a good meme. Oh, it's so good. Oh, hey, it's another Borbo.
Yep. No, Vernals I think are the most like enemy type that there is. Like there are the most Vernals in the game of every enemy type. Yeah, that's 2,000 chips. I won this round.
You win this round.
They built a very interesting deck of trying to not score face cards, which I've been relying on a lot of previous runs.
Okay. So here's a bit of Hero Girl lore for you. One of the channels that I see a lot on my wife's feed is this this guy who did a lot of Elden Ring no-hit speedruns. Like that was just something that he was perpetually working on.
Okay.
And before Elden Ring, he was doing that with Sekiro. He's just it's a Dark Souls streamer, right?
Yeah.
In Sekiro, because of the way that's dubbed, the fastest dub for it is the Spanish dub.
Yes.
So there's a scene where one of the generals shows up and he screams, "My name is blah blah blah." And in Spanish, my name is Me llamo. It ended up being something that came up so often because of the speedrun that it would be Me llamo, you know, hitting A, and then it would let him skip the cutscene. That became a meme in his community, to the point where it is now his subscription notification.
I think I know who this is. I think I was having their shorts pop up on my feed for a while.
And a little kitty will pop up and scream "Me llamo" every time someone subscribes. And the little hero fairy in my head just loves that so much that she will just say that at points, because it is a very, very pleasant sound.
The heart's what was worth it.
Randy.
Or I'll just get 21 free money. It's
Oh
not
my!
busted or anything.
I just have another moment of clarity. So, all of these monsters and the gifts are unlocks, right? Like, you have to actually encounter them and unlock them as you go and stuff like that.
Yep.
And then, once you see them again, you're like, hey, I know that guy. That's not unlike how I've been playing Final Fantasy, because I turned everyone's name off by default. But if I get to the point where I add them to my friend list, then their name shows up.
Oh, okay.
And I always said that that one of the reasons I did that, aside from just having like a cleaner screen and UI, is that I like the idea of these nameless people in the background becoming people that I know and care for in my life. They are no longer mob number 15. They are Francine Poppledockle, the tiny potato Lalafell that hangs out in Limsa. It's kind of exactly what's happening here. Because they're no longer question marks. They are Vitra. They are Spider Guy. This is a really well thought out game.
It really is. Seven,
Oh, God.
6, 5,
there's got to be like
3,
a ton of video essays about this.
2,
There's no way that someone could play this game and not just like have thoughts to say or things to feel.
That's plus 22, 72. No, I want to do it with this one. Oh boy, let's hope I can win this. I'm not sure. I might have to get lucky.
Ooh woo?
Well, I'm basically relying on, oh, maybe not. Maybe I just win it right here. Nope, I still need 20,000. Oh, hello, 3 of a kind.
Come on. Let me see your diddly bits.
This should
There
do it.
we go.
No, wait, no, wait. No. Because it's only scored. Yeah, when scored. Never mind. Oh, I got one more hand after this. But I think I might hopefully have it here.
I'm gonna be the Void Fairy Girl, and I'm gonna make 100 friends. Unit Lulu.
Yep, Unit Lulu. They're a boss.
I'm not even at a boss stage yet.
Well, so when I say boss, I mean every enemy is a boss. Like, you'll understand why the end bosses are actual bosses, but, like, everything's a boss.
Alright, time to play Flappy Bird.
Fades.
I would not be. Oh my god.
Fade.
Do you think the Flappy Bird is a reference? Do you think the Flappy Bird is symbolically meaningful? People she keeps saying that she loves the robot, and people love their phones. People's relationships are through their phones. All their friends are in the box.
That makes me sad. All my friends are in the box.
Hero Girl game theory real?
I mean, it's a good idea. Deal card, destroy 2 cards. Multi. Do those
And
two.
also, like, this is, oh my god. And this one's one of the easier ones because you already know this person. You've already taken the time to, like, get to know them and their tendencies. I'm pogging out. Fran.
So the important thing too is that some bosses or some enemies will eventually. When you get a chance, you might want to go and. Actually, no. I think you unlock them by just playing. Never mind. There are special encounters based on certain enemies that you'll come across and beat.
Bosses can now have up to 3 gifts to give you.
Right? Yeah, I want to get rid of diamonds.
Challenge: do not get hurt once. Over 38% of the monster fear bar.
Yeah, some of these get really difficult.
I love the fucking Leonardo DiCaprio squints she gives. Like the Inception meme.
So you know what the best part is? This is only one of the playable characters. There's 3 more. Granted, not all of their stories are implemented, but there are 3 more characters that are all written as well as her heart is.
Oh my god, I'm so glad. Okay, so like I know what I was saying before about, you know, being wary of playing games for the first time on stream, but I'm so glad that I was playing this one on stream.
One random Joker disabled every hand. Does that kill me? No, I don't think so. And 9, 8, 6, 5.
Oh. He was feeling sick.
Yeah.
And
Oh, did you get the post fight cutscene with Lulu?
yeah. Suggestion: give
Yeah,
this
so-
unit a hug. Oh.
Lulu's very needy.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay though.
Yeah. This unit has no regrets. It is amazing how well written this is to just like get you attached off the get-go. That's so good. Absorb 53 bullets with panic attacks, you say? Holy!
Yes.
Sentinel.
This is another enemy that has a that can eventually have a post fight cutscene.
Oh no, this one follows you around like a painting.
Does it? I don't think I've ever looked at its face while... Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it
I've
follows.
never looked at its face while it's doing that.
Alright, I hit 61. So challenge complete.
Doesn't mean you can get hit, though.
I mean, like, no, this is another challenge. I have to get a certain number of bullets with a panic field. And I've completed that challenge. Are you saying that I'll lose them like Sonic rings if I get hit?
No. I just mean, like, so you gotta be careful and not die after you've completed a challenge. That might be difficult.
I mean, I have been known to give up the ghost every once in a while.
No, I want it with the 9.
Oh, wait. Oh, God. You know what I wanted to be when I was a kid?
What?
Many things. But one of the things that would come up every once in a while was, wow, it sure would be cool if I could work for Nintendo Power. And just write about video games. And that's the thing I can do now.
I had similar stuff. Yeah, no, you can't do it now. You don't have to work into Power. You can just do it in general.
Yeah. Password accepted. I love you. Oh, I got a painting.
Yeah, some enemies do give some certain specific power-ups as well, I think? At least I sort of noticed that. Arts and...
Combo over 24% of the monster fear bar. Oh, this one has 3 bubbles. That is so many bubble.
Yes, and sometimes these change over the course. Oh, that's the thing. You got to keep blowing up its little ones. The bubbles get smaller over time.
Oh no!
Every single time I've lost the 1 in 4 on that. God dang it.
Thank you for the thank you for the heads up. Oh my God, Fran,
What?
you know what you giving me tips for this game is like?
Being Navi? Hey, listen!
Well, okay, yes, which is very cute, and like that's very good. But also, I was thinking about like hearing about a friend from another friend, and like getting to know them secondhand.
I do love this game. You're making me love this game more than I already do. I want you to know
That's my goal. That is my goal for if I get the chance to like do another video essay on just like actually talking about the thing. Because one of the things I want to do with Realm Reborn, I was thinking about doing I spent another 500 hours playing a Realm Reborn, but then I looked at my playtime and I was like, huh, I don't even have the first 500 hours in a Realm Reborn yet. So I was like, actually, you know what? What if I did like one post that's just an update, like a personal blog update? And then what if I did another one that was, okay, but what's the point of a Realm Reborn? To really go into the small details, talk about the symbolism and the themes. And I'm like, yeah, that's on brand for what I want to do. Because there are a lot of people who do like lore videos and story summaries and stuff like that. But there's just something great about having an autistic input dump about the stuff you think is cool.
Yes, 140 times 14 is better than 180 times 10. That's 1800. That's more. No, I would happily listen to you talk about your experience with Final Fantasy 14. You had so much fun, and that was so nice to listen to. And you told me about things I've never even heard about before, like building subs.
Yeah!
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either. I've completely forgotten where I heard about the subs originally. I want to say it was, from my main account's guild members. I want to say that's where it was from. But yeah, writing about all that stuff and remembering exactly why I knew about that stuff to begin with was another big inspiration for me doing the thing. No, it did me a bunk. Because it definitely was not just doing the thing by itself. It was also just the, oh my god, I get to talk to people, I get to share the stuff with them, I get to tell them where I'm at on all these things. I get to, take pictures and get info. Oh, that's right. I was asking my guild master what the easiest thing to make money off of was with gathering. And she was like, okay, it's gonna be this material. And I was like, what's this used for? And she's like, submarines. And that was how I learned about submarines.
Oh my god, did I win my first game of Velatro?
I'ma die.
No, it's not. Why is it not over yet? Great.
I need to do the collection stuff, right? About radiating quick gifts.
Great. Yes. Yeah. You might wanna take a break and go do that.
Yeah. Information about radiating quick gifts will no longer appear as question marks. They will
get any poker hands
remain with you across multiple days until you choose to activate them? Holy shit.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
That sounds like something new.
You can choose to save them as long as you want.
I think they mean no, because a day is a one playthrough. Okay, this is the other thing about the game is it constantly is updating stuff.
Huh.
So, like, there's stuff that I just may not even know about.
Oh my god. I feel like I saw a tweet from the developer complaining about comparisons to Undertale for this.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. Wait, I'm not... Oh, no. Now, I am on the last round. Oh, shortcut. Okay. Oh god, how do I game? How do I play?
Let's see. Oh, I can radiate a bunch of stuff.
Ace, 2, 2. Wait, no, don't do it that way. Do ace, 4, 4. Let's see if I built a good enough deck to actually win.
Alright, so we went and radiated some.
That's a fourth of the way there.
Active gifts. Petroids. Dreamless.
Oh no, that's the one that I need not turned off.
Oh, remember! Somebody always loves you. Please don't give up. She won't. You had the dream again. Oh, it wasn't a dream. Now she can remember the past few days.
23s do I have left? I have 2 3s left. Let's go for it. So close. 2 pair. Wait, no. Yes, no. Yes. Yes. I win. I win. I finished a run.
You did it! You did it.
It only took like 10 runs, which actually, in the grand scheme of a roguelite, is pretty impressive, actually.
A 148 days of rain, they say.
Endless mode. Endless mode. All flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards.
Break 3 parts that have moats in. Oh, crunchy, crunchy. Crunchy as the cereal. Ron,
That's negative. What?
what was your favorite cereal growing up?
I hate breakfast, so...
What was your least despised cereal?
Probably Captain Crunch.
Topical.
Yeah. Like, I'd say Lucky Charms, but the marshmallows were never as good as you wanted them to be. Now, my problem is I like filling foods too much, so, like, breakfast is always either, like, all or nothing for me. Like, bacon and sausage and eggs, or, like, just, nah, not worth it having it.
That's not... What about sausage gravy?
Depends on how it's made. But that's good.
I do make a good sausage gravy.
9966. Wait, hold on. No, let's go with 2 pair. Oh, I should start putting hearts back into my deck, shouldn't I?
Hearts are kind of the theme of the episode, yeah. Ah! What happened? Oh my god.
What did
For some reason, Discord popped up over the main screen.
Oh no!
So fortunately I was able to pause, but yeah.
Ooh, that's not great.
We're okay though. You're okay though.
I see I see only the game on my screen.
That's good. That's good.
Did your mouse stray for some reason?
I don't know. I think it might have been because I got a message maybe or something. IDK. I don't know why. I don't know what happened.
Like Discord popped up, or
like literally Discord popped up, and I don't know how to. I don't know how to explain it.
Weird.
I tried to hurt you. I'm sorry. Ooh, chemical light. Focus only. Toxic hearts. Split hearts +1.
Oh, that's right. Have you been using focus mode?
I've been doing focus almost exclusively.
Good. That's a good habit to get into. Focus mode is very useful.
Like there's just no downside unless I need to move like a lot faster.
No, yeah, like very rarely do you need to. It is good to know when to switch back and forth, but yeah, focus mode is incredibly useful to remember that you have access to.
A shy battle, you say? The monster will send out many small minions to attack you. If the shy monster is absent at the start of the battle, you must lure her out by showing love to her minions first. In other words, if you're gonna date someone, you better like their cat. Or their dog.
Well, I mean, if you don't... my number one thing is if you don't like cats, that's a major red flag.
True, true. Inflicting continuous love is not necessary to hold the combo while it is green. A green combo only drop if a minion escapes without receiving love!
Yeah, this was actually one of the more recent additions. I remember this one, because this didn't used to be like this.
Charge attacks are very effective at inflicting high amounts of love in a quick burst. Use many charge attacks during the shy battles to ensure that no one escapes from your love.
All face cards are drawn face down. That's fine, I don't have face cards. Ten, 10, 2, 2. And the king.
Aha!
You have split hearts.
I do.
I love split hearts. Nine, 9, 3, 3, 7.
Oh, the shy battle's back. I will be. I mean, this game just makes you channel your inner Gentaro. You're gonna befriend all the monsters. That is beautiful.
I really do appreciate you pointing this out to me because I never really had thought about the game like that before.
How can you not?
I don't know, honestly.
Oh my god. Like, part of why I've gotten so much more confident lately with just doing my thing is also realizing that, wow, this isn't obvious for a bunch of people. That is astonishing. I am not just being telling people the stupid, obvious thing when I say it out loud.
No, not at all.
Oh, I got helpers.
Yeah, let's play
There's
that hand.
Lulu, Lacia, Layla. Oh my god, I love this so much.
So I think monsters, even if you radiate them to see their weaknesses and strengths, but if you haven't seen a monster before, you'll be able to see it in subsequent runs.
Mm-hmm.
8,
Do
7,
not
6,
use any
5,
panic attacks.
4.
Break 21 parts that have modes in them. And do. This is such a simple game, but it's just so well
Yeah,
done.
it's deceptively complex because what you do is very simple, but like the stuff that you passively do is really what changes over time.
Alright, so like what parts of the modes here?
You haven't seen them yet.
Ah,
Now
there
you
they
can
are.
see them.
Also, I keep thinking that my helper hearts are me, so I lost track.
Yeah. Oh, actually, here's a weird suggestion. So when you're in focus mode, your helper hearts will be locked into the position that they were when you entered focus mode. What I always try and do is collect them underneath myself so I don't have that problem.
That is a good tip. There we go. Defective heart. We have suffered 5 heartbreaks.
Yes.
Defects
Oh,
story.
it's a- Wait, can I go above level 10 with a... Straight is consecutive in a row. I would like to level that up. Up to you.
Okay.
You can continue trying to win a run with her heart, or you can try a run with defect.
Oh my.
Oh, they updated these arts. I haven't seen these.
Oh my. Right.
10.
One whose wings are way too small, one who has no wings at all.
And 10, 2, 2, go!
Inspiring someone
100.
else to try to keep going.
There's also lore for beating the bosses as well. An important thing to remember.
Yay! Man, here's the thoughts are
Wait.
hard.
Yeah, so Little Robot is actually is the tutorializer, but is more relevant to her heart story than anybody else's.
Yeah, I see.
Ace, 2, 4, 5, 7. Maybe I can get a 2 pair in the last hand? That'd be nice. Plus 50 multi, oh my god. This is what won it for me, ride the bus. This Joker gives +1 multi per consecutive hand played without a scoring face card. So I just never played face cards.
Aww. Good bus.
He's a good bus. I would like to get rid of...
Oh, and she's colorblind.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, everything that she looks at is red.
Oh. Just things I either forgot or don't remember because of how long it's been since I played these cutscenes that you really only get once. Oh, whoops! I doubled my 0 money. Oh, I think I lose here.
Her heart shoots a lot of nonsense. Ah, it's love.
Ah, no. There we go. Lost the run, but I won. That was endless mode, so that's good. What have I unlocked?
Your love bullets are of the void element.
Yes, so you are dark element.
But charge attacks are radiant element.
+4 multi if hand contains 4 of a kind. Look at the art on this. I love this art. This is Yu-Gi-Oh-esque art.
Yo, fucking lightning bolts everywhere. Very, very frightening me, Galileo. Galileo.
Copy these abilities of the Joker to the right. Ooh.
Charge us would be more effective. Suggestion: use the appropriate ability in order to love the monsters in an efficient manner. Because everyone is unique and special and different.
Joker gains 8 chips when each played 2 is scored. Ooh. Interesting. ×3 multi if you have at least 16 enhanced cards in your deck. Interesting. Oh, but that's only ×3. That's not super strong.
Alright. So the primary difference here is just that the normal attack is void, but charged is light.
Yes. You'll see some other ones as well.
Okay.
Start with no face cards in my deck. This sounds super interesting.
It's diamonds everywhere. Diamonds McGee.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2.
I really, really hope someone's already done a video essay on this. I have too many frickin' ideas as it is on things I want to
No, go for it. I've literally never seen anybody talk about this game, honestly.
No fucking way.
No, I'm not even kidding.
No! I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to do it.
To be fair, it is sort of still a small indie game that's getting updated and it's in early access, so that might be why. But I definitely feel like there's enough stuff there to talk about the game.
It came out in 2018. Why are games that went early access in 2018 still in early access? I mean, I guess because small indie, but still.
No, honestly, this game has consistently gotten so much stuff added to it. Okay. This Joker plus a quarter multi for each card sold. Resets when boss blind is defeated. Why do I have ×1 multi on this? That'd be sold 4 cards. I haven't sold 4 cards. Interesting. Each face card held in... No. 3 of a kind, I guess.
The most beautiful of all of the virals. the virals.
I love the little guy.
Clearly my brilliant colors were too much for you. You're black and red. But I'm your viral. It talks to us all the time?
Yeah, it replaces the little robot for the majority of the run.
Ah. And there's some. I guess they're lampshading it.
What are they lampshading?
The fact that the viral looks different than the robot, I guess.
Oh, yeah, that was a weird thing that they did. I was confused about the reasoning for that.
If nothing else, doing this on parallel play will make it a lot easier to isolate and zoom in when I edit the footage, if I ever do decide to cover this.
Yeah, I would say I'll keep mine too if you want it, because yours is pretty crisp and clear on my screen.
If I need additional B-roll, maybe. But like I'm already
I'm here to help.
Yeah, my little pod buddy.
Yeah.
The first is the gift of my presence. Yes, that is truly the ultimate gift, but there is more. But wait! There's more! Adamant
Oh,
will.
that's right. Give a kind.
If anything should happen to your heart, then I will repair it myself. Ooh. Monster Admirer. Love 25 monsters. A new monster can now be loved. That's so good. Combo over 27% of the monster food. Oh, hey, this is one of the, Oh, I think this is the one that killed me last time.
Yes, I believe it is.
Yeah, I guess this one's got the little bits and bobs. Teleports behind me. Nothing personal, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid. And like, so I know you're not watching Gotchard yet, but we literally got that meme in Gotchard in the most recent episode, or second most recent episode, and I was rolling around on the floor laughing at it.
Aw, that's so good though. Oh my god, I forgot how much faster you are out of focus mode.
Yeah. That's why it's good to swap in and out of it every once in a while, because you too forget.
Yeah, but like I deal less damage if I do that. And I don't want to deal less damage.
Full house and 3 of a kind.
There we go, one panic attack. And the music
got
for this
this.
is nice too. Chill, it's relaxed. And I like
Yeah, the only time it really gets hectic is the final boss run. Cards are drawn face down after each hand played. Gross.
Kitty
5
saying
consecutive
goodbye.
pairs.
Halo. Powerful critical shots. Plus 8% crit. I love having the challenge cards there. That's a good touch.
Yes. Because they're not mandatory to win a run. That's the best part.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to lose. This is going to kill me.
Oh, 33 foes are pissed. It's the bugs! Hello, Synchron.
What about Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, it's the magnet bugs.
No. Synchro summoning.
But we don't got fish here.
Oh, I'm dead. I lost this run. I'm sad.
Aww. Oh, magnets are swimming around. Nope. Took a little bit of damage. That's okay. Hey, question.
Wait a second. What?
What is the definition of a salad?
Of a salad?
Yes.
Vegetables chopped in some manner, possibly with protein and a sauce over it, put into a bowl?
Okay, okay. So, like, what if I were to tell you that I have a recipe for a salad that is not a salad? Would that still be considered a salad?
Probably, because this is like one of those silly, like, how many sides does a food have things.
So, a few years back, my, at the time, partner shared a video with me called Minnesota Salads That Aren't Really Salads.
Okay,
And it
this
was,
is terrifying.
It was amazing. It was a Cool Whip with Macintosh, no, crisp? It was crisp. Yeah, special crisp apples. And also, oh, this is the part that killed me. And also, it had Snickers in it. Yeah, it had Snickers in it. It was Snicker salad, is what it was.
I don't want to eat that anymore. I've been trying to be healthy.
But it was good. There was even a part where it's like, how many Snickers do you add? Measure that with your heart. And that is just the best.
I'm gonna go for 3 of a kind. I'm gonna take the 5 for next round. Double. Clubs are debuffed. Oh, cool. Clubs are one of the ones I don't have a lot of.
Yay, I made a new friend.
New friend!
New friend. Oh my god.
If
That-
enemy, then why friend-shaped?
Oh, that's good. But also, my wife and I have been doing the Gintaro handshake every episode. Every time it shows up. Truly, Fours was a show meant to watch with friends.
Absolutely.
Also, I just want to point out that we're almost at the top of the hour, the end of the stream.
Oh my god, we are.
Yeah. I think
It's fun getting lost in roguelikes.
it do be that. Do this. Bataksha. Do not get hurt 3 times. So does that
Oh,
mean,
those are usually...
so does that mean that you're okay if you get hurt 4 times?
See, now that's abusing the rules as written. I appreciate that. Nice, there we go. 9, 9, 10, 10, full house. I appreciate how you get to bend the rules like that in Balatro. So I have a joke right now that gives me 12 multiplier if I have a 3 of a kind in the hand. But the thing is that 3 of a kind can also include making a full house, which is a pair and 2 of a kind and 3 of a kind.
Okay.
So you do literally get to read the rules exactly as written.
Nice. All right. Chicken farm, chickens. I'm following.
All clubs are debuffed. That's fine. Get rid of the clubs. Oh, yeah, that'll... Oh my god. Do I just win off that? I think I just win off that. Yeah, I definitely win off that.
Ooh, calorie.
Calorie is another one that will sometimes have a after-battle thing when you beat her.
Aww. This is such a cute game. I want to play some more of this next week.
Means a flush.
Ah,
a flush is 5 that share the same suit. That is all my money.
Suits are expensive.
Suits are expensive. That's also why I'd like to lose some weight, so I can fit back in my suit.
Did you hear the story about how Hideaki Anno wanted to slim down? That way he could fit into his Kamen Rider suit for his wedding.
That's amazing.
Way back when he was dating his wife. His now wife.
That's absolutely phenomenal.
There's a whole manga that his wife made about living with him. And it is
Wait,
just,
what?
yeah! It is a manga about that his wife. It's a manga that his wife made about married life with Hideaki Anno. And he
Well,
is
that's
a
so
massive fucking dork and nerd, especially when it comes
I believe
to
that.
Ultraman and Rider.
I absolutely believe that.
Shooting an extra heart. It's really sweet, and it really, as the guy I heard about this from says, takes the piss out of Hideaki Anno's reputation. Even though he himself is actually just like this. Like, apparently Hideaki Anno is also like the only otaku animator that Miyazaki respects.
I find it hard to believe that Miyazaki respects anyone.
Apparently Anno is one of them. It's astounding. DBH.
Wait, has Anu gotten remarried, or is this his first wife that you're talking about?
This is his first and, as far as I know, only wife that he is still with.
Oh, that's... No, I thought his wife passed away.
Did she?
Yeah, that's a big thing of what helped inspire the how emotional Evangelion is as a series. Or unless I'm misremembering this.
I'm gonna need to like do some independent research then. Because like I know Mari is based off his wife.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just absolutely BSing this. I know he had some family member pass away. I thought. It's been a while since I followed my Anno facts. Fake Anno fan. I haven't watched Evangelion in years.
It took me a while to watch the last two Ava movies.
It took me a while to watch the last Ava movie too. It took a while to come out.
Oh, okay.
It was worth the wait, though.
It is void time. Gotta shoot the light. Gotta shoot the light. Shoot you with light. Shoot you with light. Shoot you with light.
1, 2 left. 1, 3 left. 2 4s, 3 5s, 3 6s. Oh, I'll take the third ace. That'll do it. Play that full house.
Play me a song, you're the piano man. Play me a song tonight. It's sad. Oh, that's right, that's right. So I did actually manage to trim the song, and it no longer gets picked up by the detector. So it will no longer be banned in Russia.
What song? Well, what song does it have?
In the video I made, I've got that bit where I play Piano Man.
Oh, I didn't know that was getting picked up.
Yeah, it got picked up originally, so I trimmed it down a little, and it no longer gets picked up by the copyright system.
Well, that's good.
All right, did I get hit 3 times? I feel like I might have gotten hit 3 times, so I don't get a challenge.
You should be able to see next to your different score thingies.
Failed. Aw.
So if when you're in battle, if you look around to the different corners of the screen, the different score things, you'll see little locks that will unlock or lock as you you fail or lose on things.
Aw. Event, self-doubt. He knows that battles ahead can only get tougher. The bosses are already level 5. They can only get worse. Why won't she just give up? How does she feel? I can do this? Monsters stay at level 5, plus 5 karma. Monsters will be reduced to level 4. Plus 5
I will always suggest picking I can do this for these, except maybe on the very, very high difficulties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I have all these unlocked.
Yes, you do. So there are a lot of enemies, but some of them are special encounters. So you will very quickly start seeing some monsters very often.
Like you're getting to know friends.
Yep.
They say that when you get to know friends, you have to get to know them for like 50-ish hours before you really start developing a bond.
I've never actually heard that before. I've heard that for like skills and habits and things like that, but never for people.
Yeah, that is how it is with people too. It's why it's so easy to make friends at like work or at school or stuff like that, because you are forcibly interacting with the same people over a repetitive moment of time. So if you want to make friends, you kind of have to put yourself in that same position of just like being in the same space.
I mean, I get that kinda, but I more often than not, like I actually was having a conversation about this with people in a different Discord about friends like that and growing, and somebody was feeling really bad because they were growing away from friends like that, and I kind of had to say to them, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing, or not necessarily a thing you should feel guilty about. You know, if you're only being friends with someone because of close proximity like that, like a friend who you are going to stay in touch with no matter what happens or the scenarios in life, to me matters more than a friend that a person that you're just friends with because you interact consistently.
True. That is in fact why I'm not in contact with a lot of people that I used to work with, like at the card shop and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But it certainly doesn't hurt.
No, it doesn't. It's still a good thing to try and stay in touch with people.
Ooh, I'm actually like really close. Like one more fight and I can get to the boss. Score at least 3062 motes.
Yeah, sometimes these can be very difficult.
This music is poggin'.
I cannot hear them, but I believe you.
Aww. No! It's gonna hurt! Why does love hurt? I will say that this run is significantly easier because it has the healing after every encounter.
Yes, that is actually why I like playing as her the most.
It's just, it's so much more forgiving. Oh my god, I wonder if that's metaphor too. It's easier to do it when you have someone in your corner, when you have someone supporting you, when you have someone helping out.
Sorry, doing that. Yes. No, I legitimately, I'm loving all of these observations you're making. I'm just having to do math every once in a while.
Damn you, math.
Hey, I like math. It's part of what I do every day in my job. Granted, some of that's also like social people math, and that I don't like as much.
Oh my god, I made it to the final chapter. Receive
Flush
13 power gifts in a
is
single story run. New monster can now be loved.
Yes, that's an important thing too, is you is getting more monsters just by playing. Like the game is very well structured to just get you to. Oh, are you on the final? You're on the final boss.
Yeah, I'm on the final
always
boss.
pick the one with the card at the bottom. Always pick the one with the card at the bottom.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Those cards are permanent upgrades that you'll be able to radiate. If you don't have them already, always pick one there.
The
Good luck.
void!
The void.
That means I gotta do charge shots.
Just make sure you don't die. This is a several stage boss fight.
Ah, shit. Ah, I see what you mean. I have one panic left.
Yeah, they become very useful.
Holy shit. This is... Oh my god. Oh my god. I have to leave focus mode and, like, actually,
Yeah. Do not worry about score on these bosses.
It's gotta float like a beamer. Ah! Oh no. I'm out of panic. I'm out of panic. Now's the time where we really panic.
You got this. I believe in you. Oh, I lost my run. Darn it. But still believe in you, though.
Aww. Ron, you are my void friendo. You help me, and I appreciate that about you.
Please.
Oh no, the void is like covering up over half the screen. I don't know where it is.
Because you're just pushing it back. It's the whole thing. The whole thing is the void.
Yeah, I did it.
Congrats.
Yay.
Enjoy your ending.
Would be a bitch move if you died right after you won a boss fight because you didn't dodge the last bullet.
I think I've done that before.
How do you love disorder? How do you love disorder? Oh my! Ron, would you still love me if I was a worm?
Absolutely.
And that's the meaning of that title. How do you love disorder? How would you still love someone if they could provide no source of value? If you had to like take care of them, if they could not contribute or anything like that, it's a great metaphor for disability.
Yeah. It's not always about what someone can provide. It can just be, and this thing, providing doesn't necessarily have to be monetary or anything like that. It can just be existing and spending time together and being somewhat of a comfort for each other.
Defect has defeated the void in a light rain. Oh, the rain, the rain. I get it now.
Yep.
Because it's raining.
Now you're thinking with portals.
Why do you resist? Not alone anymore.
It feels like a risk. Oh, never mind. Paid off. My gamble paid off.
Hey, gambling.
I should have a really, really strong start after this first round.
You are alone, it insists. Ooh.
Oh, it didn't
Ah,
me-
no! Level 99, the void. It's like the heart all over again.
Yeah, this just happens. Don't worry about it.
No, but it feels so bad. No. Overwhelming despair. I feel like I just played Kingdom Hearts.
Blah, 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 darkness. Blah, 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 blah. Prince drone face down after each hand's played. Well, congratulations on your first win.
Yay!
Also, so you know, each of the characters have their own unique skill that they start with, but that doesn't mean it's a unique skill in general.
Ah.
Because I've gotten, I don't even remember whose skill. I've gotten someone's skill as someone else before.
Oh my god. The reject heart design. It reminds me of a heart design that was really prevalent back when I was in high school. Kind of like,
Oh?
yeah. Yeah, just like heart stitched together and stuff like that. You know, moody, angsty teenager stuff.
Yeah, the game does kind of come off as a little angsty teenager. But that's also kind of the charm of it, too.
Aw. So good. And right before the end of stream, too.
Yeah, I got my win a little bit earlier.
How do you love disorder? Complete the void story path as defect. Ooh, apathy.
So there are, to my knowledge, 3 different final bosses that I know of. And you will unlock them as you complete more stuff.
That's so good. Okay, then. So I am going to start preparing a raid. Ron, you got anything you wanna talk about or say as we wrap stuff up?
I will be streaming this Saturday. I don't know if I'm going to do more Oblivion or if I'm going to do Samurai Remnant DLC, because it's been a couple of weeks and I kind of want to play that game and finish the and do the DLC. And I've done a lot of Oblivion. I've completed 3/5 of my goal so far, though that goal keeps expanding the more that I play. But that's what's on tap for me next.
Let's see. And for me, I've got Nuzlocke on Friday. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, I'm so excited for that.
Yeah, I made the updated thumbnail.
I'm not going to keep throwing money at you to name every Pokemon.
Lots of people. I hope it continues. I hope people continue naming the little guys for me.
Who you thinking of raiding?
I don't know. I don't have a lot of people who are currently on or hanging out. I guess Oceanics? Probably.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So then we'll go ahead, we'll raid her. She's awesome. She's really nice. And I
spelled that right.
Yeah, and
Nope.
Monday we'll be doing more Palace of the Dead. I like starting the stream off with ocean fishing. So like doing ocean fishing and then doing Palace of the Dead for the rest of the day. I like that. That's been.
That reminds me.
I'm free from Genshin streaming after this week, which means Monday I get to play Lost Belt 6.5.
Hey! Up and right as Nico knees. Alright, so we'll see ya next time. Same hero time, same hero channel. Good night, everyone.
Good night. Bye-bye.
Alright, so drop it in the raid. Raiding party of 3.